Good morning. Hey guys, I'm just hanging out by the ocean. Hashtag beach views. So it's really common in this day and age that we become very outcome focused. We want the quick fix, we want the solution, and we want it now. In fact, we want it yesterday. But unfortunately, the process of weight loss does not work like that. The quick fixes don't work. There's no secret potion, magic pill. What there is hard work and determination. But because we've become so outcome focused and we're not process driven, we find it hard to get motivated because we know that there's a hard and long road ahead of us. I will never sugarcoat the weight loss process. It is hard. It's hard to get up in the morning when you haven't been a morning person. It's hard to walk into a gym for the first time when you feel so uncomfortable in there, and the one reason why you should be in there is the one reason why you feel like you shouldn't be in there. It's hard to alter your perceptions on food. It's hard to start eating healthy when you have a certain perception or view on it and something that you've formed over a long period of time. It's hard to get out of your habits that you've formed over months, if not years, if not decades. But I'll tell you what's harder. Being ridiculed, being called the fat kid or the fat person, not being able to walk up a set of stairs, having to sit on a park bench whilst your kids are playing in the playground because you're not fit enough to run around with them. It's hard to wake up every morning and not like who you are. It's hard to wake up and have a very negative self-talk, self-perception, and mental space. It's hard to look in the mirror every morning and hate what you see. If there's anything that I want to get across, it's that you need to choose your hard. The process of weight loss is hard, yes. Like I said, I'm never going to sugarcoat that. It becomes easier over time with consistency and habitual formation, but it is hard. But again, what's harder is down the track getting diabetes, having a heart attack, coronary artery disease, not being able to live a life of longevity. So if there's one message that I ever want to get across, it's to choose your hard. Would you rather make some sacrifices today or sacrifice the length of your life? Now, I know that's pretty harsh and pretty rough and pretty blunt, but the reason that it's harsh, rough, and blunt is because it's the hard truth. So I want to share with you how you can begin your journey, how you can begin today. Choose your hard, and I really hope to God that your hard is to begin changing your life from this moment forward. But before we get into the nitty gritty, let's have some fun, because that is what life is all about.
Gel Exalt only $99.95.
In a statement, we now know one of the...
Till British officials confirm victims are... The man is accused of attacking an officer with a hammer. He was then shot in the chest. Tourists ran for cover as the gunshots rang out, but the authorities quickly brought the situation under control.
Now we're talking. Okay, that's enough fun. Time to get real. Hashtag real talk. So as human beings, we form habits. We form these habits over weeks, months, years, maybe even decades. So for humans to start thinking that they're gonna lose weight instantly, that it's gonna be a quick process, that there's a quick fix, that miraculously they're just gonna drop all of these kilos or pounds, when you think about it, it's kind of a silly concept. Have you put on all of your weight in the last 10 weeks? So question as to why you think you're just going to lose it with the latest 10-week challenge. The process of weight loss needs to be something that's implemented into your lifestyle. It's about making this become a lifestyle. The way that I coach and the way that I share with my girls that they begin this journey is to start altering their habits. Start by getting up and just moving. Start by getting up every morning and just going for a half an hour walk around the block or to the nearest park or the local beach, wherever you may live, and start forming that habit of getting up and exercising in the morning. In terms of food, again, you don't have to just completely uplift your life and go from eating one way to eating an entirely different way. A prime example is my client Sandra. For the last 4 years, she would walk into work every morning at 10 a.m. The first thing she put in her stomach was a bottle of Coke and a chocolate bar. That's a habit that's been formed for 4 years. So instead of completely saying, let's cut that habit, we chose the healthier alternative. I said, I want you to select a Diet Coke and I want you to eat a muesli bar. Again, not the best option in terms of health, but a much better alternative to what she'd chosen before. That's an easy process. That's an easy flip for your mentality to say that you're still getting what you've habitually formed and what you crave per se in the morning, but it's not entirely just completely cutting it all out. This process is not just about flipping your life on its end. It's about choosing the healthier alternatives, and it's about slowly changing these habits. This process is about health, it's about longevity, it's about making it easy for you to be able to commit. All you've got to do is start altering your daily habits. Start by moving more. Start by choosing healthier alternatives, and start by slowly altering those habits every single day. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. And I can guarantee you, if you begin to choose the healthier alternative and begin moving, this process will begin. You'll start to realize that you are capable of doing this. You'll start to alter your perception on healthy eating. You'll start to alter your perception on your thoughts about you being a morning person. You'll start to alter your perception and all of the stories that you've created in your head over a long period of time about your capability of achieving this weight loss journey and process. Focus on one day at a time. Making a small daily change to your daily habit and focus on the 24 hours you have in front of you. What can you do today to begin focusing on your health? What one small change can you make to focus on living a healthier lifestyle? Yesterday I shared that I had 2 spaces left in my team for this month, and one woman has already taken action. She's already decided that she is worthy of making a change, that she has the ability to make a change with the support of someone who believes in her, and she made the commitment to her health. So I have 1 spot left in my team for this month. If you're ready to make a change, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to put in the work day in and day out, but only focusing on that one day that you have in front of you, then please get in touch. We can start talking about how you can start making a change from today. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you ever need any form of help or assistance, my email is in the description link below. Likewise with some other ways that you can get in contact with me. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. I'm trying to get out videos every 2 days. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please click subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.